Looking back on the fertility journey that lasted more than 2 years, Joyce and Andrew Wilson remember the happiness they shared when they finally conceived their first child.
Delivery was great. Natalie was, this little bundle of perfectness. Brought her home and everything was wonderful, and we started to notice little things. We knew that something wasn't right, but we had no idea how sick that she really was.
At 5 months old, a trip to her pediatrician turned into an emergency flight to Tulsa to save Natalie's life, who was within minutes of respiratory failure.
Her immune system wasn't functioning, and they were able to come up with a preliminary diagnosis of SCIDS, which is severe combined immune deficiency syndrome. Natalie did not have a functioning immune system. Her body had overproduction of T cells, which were attacking her body, resulting in the rash and the hair loss and everything else. And her body was pulling resources to fight that infection. Well, when we got sent to Cincinnati for a SCIDS treatment plan, which does include the bone marrow transplant, the way that you're able to locate the bone marrow transplant is through the Be the Match program, through the genetic testing.
After extensive searching, they found a match from a donor in Germany.
The very importance of it can't be overstated. It's very simple, it's a pain-free process, and all you have to do is return that to them, then it goes on the registry. You may never be called, but if you are called, you do have the possibility of giving a positive outcome like Joyce and I received, like Natalie has received. Without that, Natalie would have been dead and gone. There's no doubt in my mind. So the fact that a person volunteered their life and their ability to do this means the world to us, and it can mean the world to another family.
The bone marrow transplant wasn't the only thing on the Wilsons' mind, as Joyce was already 4 months pregnant with their second child, who also had a chance of having SCIDS.
We didn't want to do it all over again, but we would absolutely have done it all over again.
Once their second child was born, the test came back negative. Carter was SCIDS-free. With Andrew being a police officer, his coworkers donated their vacation time so he could be with his family.
When there's an emergency, a family emergency, that's everybody comes together to support each other and help take care of one another's kids, just as if it's your own kids.
Without the support of the Stillwater community and the Be the Match program, the Wilsons wouldn't be where they are today.
Then I'm going to be fine. Then I'm going to be sick.
For a girl who was once scared of everything, she is now fearless.
God's got something else in store for Natalie, is all I can say about that.